Now, there's a big lottery taking place here in Toronto tonight, and it's not just the Lotto Max. The winner of this lottery could be in for plenty of green in more ways than one. The provincial government is picking names out of a hat to find out who's going to be able to sell pot in the province.
That's awesome.
Those that wanted to open a cannabis shop had between Monday and Wednesday to submit their name. The Alcohol and Gaming Commission, which will regulate the province's retail cannabis outlets, are picking the winners at random today. Even though the lottery is closed, Attorney General Caroline Mulroney was tight-lipped about it. Minister, can you tell us, now that the lottery is underway, how many people entered that lottery? How many people were looking for a license?
Well, I can't tell you the specifics because I don't know. We're going to wait to hear the results from the AGCO, but just based on what I've been reading and seeing on the news, I know that interest is high. So we'd expect many expressions of interest, but I don't have the exact number.
Those selected in the lottery today will have 5 business days to turn in a business plan, along with a $6,000 non-refundable fee and a $50,000 letter of credit. The Attorney General says there will be a good vetting process.
It's the AGCO's job to make sure that those who apply and are granted licenses are qualified to run a store.
So the initial plan by the Ford government was to basically open the door to allow anyone to sell cannabis that wanted to, unlimited licenses. But that was changed to just 25 stores for the entire province. The reason the government gave was a lack of the drug. We've done so many stories on these big cannabis companies in Canada with massive grow operations. It's hard for me to imagine that there's a shortage.
I mean, it is hard to believe, but as I said before, the amount that you need in order to fill a pipeline can be quite different than the amount that you need when the system is at steady state.
As soon as there's enough of the drug to go around, we're going back to this unlimited license plan.
Our plan always was to have no cap on the number of licenses. We believe that this should be market-driven.
These retail stores are set to open on April 1st. The big concern, though, continues to be with the small number of stores. The lottery will provide for just 6 retail locations in the GTA and only 5 cannabis shops in Toronto. We can all agree that obviously that's clearly not enough for a city this size. Do you think the city should have been allocated some more stores under this 25 license regime?
We picked the number 25 and distributed the licenses by region. Certainly, we need to see more stores in place across the province.
There's 610 LCBO stores in the province, and there's going to be only 25 cannabis stores open. It's clear to see that's not going to be enough, right?
No, clearly. And even when you look at in the GTA, 5 million people, how many LCBOs are there? Probably 200 or more. And here we have 5.
If I'm one of the persons that gets my name picked tonight in this lottery, that's a retail dream, don't you think? I'm going to clean up, right?
Well, certainly in the short term, if you are one of 5 stores in Toronto, a lot of people, for example, don't want to buy online. Why do they not want to buy online? Because when you buy online, you actually have to give information. I would say, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind having one of those licenses if there was only 5 stores in Toronto.
Right now, the only way to buy cannabis legally in the province of Ontario is through the government-owned website. We're expecting to find out at some point in the next 24 hours who wins the big pot lottery. On Dundas, Richard, Southern City News.